All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Weekend Warrior. I have good news for you all today. It is Tabata Day, which is 20 seconds of a high intensity exercise with a 10-second break or rest or transition, I like to say, usually transitioning between the next exercise. So we're going to warm up first, and then we'll get into the Tabata. And let me start the music, and we can rock and roll. All right, shoulder rolls, alternate left and right. Big arm circles. One more each side. Then keep them close. Like a little bend in my knee. Last one, arms overhead, left and right. One more each side, then we'll take it across, twist, pivot on that toe. One more each side, butt kicks, arms back and open. Last one, ankle touches to the back. To the front. I can see the sunset in your eyes, brown and gray. One more each side, then those hip circles. Bring your left knee up and open. Then the other side. One more each side in this direction. And then out to in. Keep your core tight. One more each side. Then feet will remain parallel. We will step out to the left, 2 lateral lunge pulses to the left, then come over and 2 to the right. So we want to try to get nice and low, pressing through the heel of that foot that you're pulsing down into. Make sure you get your booty down so butt comes down and chest stays up. Shoulders are back. Eyes are forward. Two more left. 2 more right. Walk your feet in slightly, hips away, push the booty back, hands down to the floor, and then up to the ceiling. Down and up. hold this one low. Walk your hands to the left and to the right. From here, we are going to push your butt back. Walk your hands down to the floor. Walk out. So walk those hands out. When you walk out, try to get the heels down to the floor. Walk out to that plank position. Shoulders down, abdomen is tight. Then push your booty back, heels down to the floor, and come back on up. Keep on going. Try to keep those heels down as long as you can. Come out to that perfect plank, shoulders down, butt in the air, back on up. One more like this. When you come up, alternating knees to the front. So left and right. Arms come overhead. And now kicks to the front. So arms are up, alternating legs will kick. Bring the knee up first, kick with the bottom of the foot, in and down. Now alternate 2 knees and 2 kicks. 2 knees, 2 kicks. Knee, knee, kick, kick. Last one. And jog it out. So we are going to get right into that Tabata. Again, it is 20 seconds of a hard intensity working exercise. Usually it's cardio, but we are throwing in strength today with a 10-second transition or recovery time. Now, I don't have anything too crazy. I do have burpees in a little bit later, so you might really need that recovery time. But for most of it, if you're not transitioning, I want you to jog in place, like what we're doing here. If you don't want to jog in place, you can march the knees here or alternate those heels to the front. So during that 10 seconds, if you are ready, if you are in that form, so if we're not coming from standing to down on the floor, we're just transitioning from jumping jacks to high knees or something like that, then that transition time you can do with that jogging in place, marching, or heels to the front. Grab a quick sip of water. I will explain. We are going to start off with high knees and butt kicks. So we have a 5 seconds. 5 seconds. We're going to start off with high knees. Let's work. So this is your 20 seconds. I'm going to show you that modified high knee first, so just like the warm-up, or we can run them. Now remember, some of us might still be warming up, which means that if you need to modify, that's okay this time through. All right, jog it out. So here's that march, heels to the front, whatever we need. Then we're getting into those butt kicks. Again, just like that warm-up, driving the elbows back, kicking that booty, or we are running them. So we're just alternating between your high knees and your butt kicks with that jog in the middle. There's 8 rounds, so 4 of each. That's your rest time. So again, jog it out. We can always do a boxer shuffle, heels to the front, march, high knees, let's go. If you really need to rest, probably not yet. You can pause and catch your breath, because the key is you want to work really, really hard for these 20 seconds. It's only 20 seconds, so we want to push it and give our effort for the 20 seconds and then use this as recovery. So again, if you really want to catch your breath, you can pause for a second and then get back into it for those butt kicks. But make sure you are truthful and honest to yourself, and we want to give it your all for the 20 seconds. Wow, I'm talking a lot today. All right, pump those arms. And rest. Here's your recovery. Again, that boxer shuffle. We can march, heels to the front, to the side, whatever you want. High knees, let's work. Hopefully we're warming up a little bit more. Definitely hot here. I can never stay in one place, so coming forward and back is what I do. And break. And butt kicks, let's work. We have one more round after this. Really push it. And break. One last time through, 20 seconds, high knees, let's go. Push it. So we're going to get a water break in between each Tabata block. So the last set, you can really, really push. Pump the arms. And recover. Last recovery. Then we have those butt kicks. And let's work, butt kicks. Pump the arms, push it. And time. So here's where you grab your water. Try to bring your heart rate down. You might need a sweat towel if your brow is sweaty. Next, Tabata block. We are alternating between two exercises again. Your jumping jack and then a push-up. So this one, we're coming up, we're doing that jumping jack standing, that push-up, instead of that jog or boxer shuffle, we're transitioning down to the floor. So you have 10 seconds to get your booty down to the floor for 20 seconds of those perfect push-ups, and then 10 seconds to get your booty back on up for those jumping jacks. All right, transition time. I will show modifications of push-ups and jacks. We have 5 seconds before we start. So modifications first. If you know it, let's go. 20 seconds. So that modification of your jumping jack, arms must go overhead, as straight of an arm as possible, and then you can step out to the side, or we can jump it. You can do a combination of the two, whatever you need. 10 seconds, get your booty down to the floor. So come on down for push-ups. Now with those push-ups, if you need to do push-ups from your knees, hips are forward, shoulders down, down, and up. Nice, flat back. If you can do push-ups from the toes, shoulders down, we can come down on the knees and back up on the toes. Down, knees, back up, or stay on the toes. That's time. Get your booty back up, back on through. So here, I still have 5 seconds. I got up, I still have 5 seconds. I can step, touch, whatever I need. Let's jump and jack. Let's work. push-ups. So come back down, get down quickly, and then if you're down here, so I still have 5 seconds, I can hang out, catch my breath, get in that perfect push-up form, and let's work. So elbows are out at about 45 degrees. Turn the elbows in slightly. Squeeze the lats, the big long muscles down the side of your back. Shoulder blades are down towards your back pockets. Belly button is up towards your spine. Come on up. Come on up. And let's work. Five seconds, push it. And break. Coming on down, back to those push-ups. Get down on the floor. Those quick transitions. Back to push-ups. Again, really focus on dropping the shoulders down. I don't care how many push-ups you get in while we are doing these push-ups. Keep going. Don't lift the shoulders up. We want to make sure that the shoulders are down and that form is perfect. Full range of motion. Come on up. Come on up. So that full range of motion, if you can get 10 push-ups, but beep, 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 short push-ups, I'd rather you, let's work, jumping jacks. I'd rather you get 3 push-ups and go all the way down and all the way back up. And come on down. Last one, I think. I've been talking a lot. All right, shoulders down. Last one, yes it is. Let's work. Focus on that form. Time. Grab a quick sip of water. Keep your feet moving. Now we've got a good one, which means you know when I say it's a good one, you know burpees are involved. So burpees, 2 line jumps. All right, burpees, 2 line jumps. So when you come up after the burpees, if you need to hold out here, catch your breath, recover, so then we can get into that line jump, fine. But I want you to keep moving. I don't want you to just sit, all right? So just keep moving slightly. Burpees, 2 line jumps, 5 seconds. I'm going to show you that modified burpee first. Let's work. So down, step out, step in, and up. If you know that unmodified burpee, do it now. Or you can come down, jump out to a plank, jump in and up, or chest comes, that's time rest, or chest comes down, in and up. Now here, we can step side to side, we can jog if you're ready, and line jump. So here we're jumping side to side. Get over that line. Pretend that there's an imaginary line on the floor. So if you are on a rug, find a line on the rug. I have no lines on my flooring. So just get over that line. That's time. Rest. Here we want to catch our breath. We want to hit those burpees hard with perfect form. Control it. Let's get into it. Let's rock and roll. So down, in, and up. Don't flop on the floor. It's important to make sure that you control the descent down to the floor and then back on up. We don't want to smack ourselves on the floor. Come on up. Again, jog in place, boxer shuffle, march it out, heels to the front, line jumps, let's go. Side to side, Pump the arms. Get over that line. Time. Get ready for those burpees. Okay, 7 seconds. And let's hit it. Control your body on the way down. And jog it out, march, catch your breath, whatever you need to. You can do a little dance, I don't know. Side to side, line jumps. And break. One last round. One more time with burpees. One more time. Let's go with line jumps. Burpees first, let's go. Down and up. Time. Here's your break. Catch your breath if you need it. Jog it out if you can. Boxer shuffle. Line jump, 20 seconds. Keep it up. Push it. Swing the arms. Faster. Time. Grab some water. Walk it around. All right, let's work those legs. So the next time through, squats, break, low jack touch, break. So there's gonna be a lot in the legs. It's important to focus on form. We're gonna do the squats first, so I'll talk about the squat mechanics first. If you need to, just kick out those legs in between. That's fine. Let's burn them out, 4 minutes. All right, 5 seconds. So squat, chest is up, butt goes down, down, and up. A little external rotation on the knees. Get the booty down and the chest comes up. Focus on your range of motion. So this is what we are going to do for that low jack touch. Same form movement. We're just gonna pick up that cardio. So we can step touch. If you want to jog it out, we can. That low jack touch, we're moving. So we're stepping a leg out, coming down and up. Then the other side with that squat in the middle. Now we can jump it. So that unmodified low jack touch is here. And jog it out. So it's important that the chest stays up. Shoulders are down and back. Eyes are forward. Let's work. Down and up. You can play with your foot stance. So for this regular squat, you can bring your feet in closer, one set, or really wide, one set. Just play and see where you feel more comfortable and where you need to play with it a little bit and build a little more strength. Now back to that low jack touch. We have 5 seconds. Let's work. You do not have to touch the floor. So you do not have to touch the floor, but if you don't touch the floor, the chest must stay up. And if you do touch the floor, this is not a low jack touch. That's loading the hamstrings. Get the booty down. Time. Halfway home. And squat, down and up. Again, you can play with how wide the feet are. Take your time. Focus on that range of motion. If you pause down in the pocket for a couple seconds, that's okay. To help loosen up the hips, to build strength, getting nice and low. That's time. Low jack touch, let's go. Weight is pressed through the heels as you come down and chest is up. Even though the weight is pressed through the heel, we want to keep the toes down. We want to use the whole foot. Time. One last time through. Hopefully your legs say good morning. And let's work. Chest up, butt back. Take your time. Make sure that you're pressing through both feet evenly. So if you have an issue with the hip or an ankle, you don't want to be leaning more on one side. And jog it out. Last time. Low jack touches.
You ready?
Let's work. Down and up. Five seconds. Time. Grab some water. Kick out those legs. Back to all cardio. Hold on, it's pouring some more water. So, oops. Back to all cardio. Speed skaters to scissors. Speed skaters to scissors. I will show you the modified first. If you know it, get right into it. We have 5 seconds. Speed skaters. Let's work. So speed skater, we're taking one leg behind and reaching with the same arm across the body. So you're feeling this through that midsection. It's a twist. It's a rotational movement. A little lower is a little harder, or you can add a jump. Now, here, we can march, we can jog, whatever we need to. Then we're getting into scissors. So here, the arm is going overhead, the legs are going back. That unmodified, that with that jump, the higher impact, chop the arms, jump the feet. Woo! Okay, sweat dripping down my eye. And break. So again, if you need to catch your breath, march it. You can do a heel touch, whatever you need. Speed skaters, let's work. Really push it. Again, we're really pushing it for these 20 seconds. Giving it all that you've got. That way we have to recover for that 10 seconds. So hopefully you can go a little lower than me, a little faster than me, recover. Because I'm talking. Pump the arms. Scissors, let's work. Chop the arms. You can scissor to the right. You can scissor to the left. Or you can stay in one spot. Just keep moving. Challenge yourself. Break halfway home. And speed skater, let's go. Shoulders back, chest up. 10 seconds, push, push. Get some distance with that jump if you are jumping. Push off that stationary balancing leg and break. Scissors. Break. One last round. Speed skater, let's go. Push it, get low. Side to side. Reach, shoulders back. Abdomen is nice and tight. Jog it out, march. Boxer shuffle. One last one. One last 20-second round of scissors. Let's go. Push it. 10 seconds. More than halfway home, guys. Come on. Push. And grab some water. Next round, mountain climbers. So wrist in line with shoulder. Mountain climber. Then we're flipping over to your back for your marching bridge. So your hips will be up. So take that 10-second break to flip over from front to back. Wipe your sweat. Whew. Grab some water. 5 seconds, starting with mountain climbers. So here, wrist is in line with shoulder, abdomen is tight, we're working. Modified, slow. We want to bring the knees, slide them right over the floor. Now make sure the butt's not in the air. We want to drop the shoulders down, squeeze the back. Unmodified or higher impact, we are running that mountain climber. 10 seconds. So now, take your time flipping over. We still have 5 seconds. Get into that bridge. Hips up. From here, march your bridge. With the bridge, we are going slow and controlled. The slower, the better. We want to stay stable. Squeezing the whole midsection, pressing through your heel, keeping the hips up. Let's take our time, flip back over, back to that mountain climber. So if you get dizzy, take your time. All right, mountain climbers, let's go. Again, wrist in line with shoulder, shoulders down, elbows in, squeeze the lats, pull the belly button up towards your spine. Make sure you keep breathing. Squeeze the tummy. And break. Flip back over. Now when you come up into that bridge, make sure you hold that pelvic tilt first. Low back press down to the floor. Up. And then march the knees. Keep the hips up. We want to make sure that we don't drop the hips as we lift the legs up. Make sure you keep breathing. And release. Flip over, halfway home. 2 more of each. 20 seconds, mountain climber, let's go. Break. Flip on over. Back and forth, back and forth. Flip over. Back to that marching bridge. Pelvic tilt, hips up. Let's work. Pull the belly button in towards your spine. And last time through, lower on down. Flip over. Last time through. Let's go. Drive the knees. Pull the belly button up towards your spine. Stay strong. Keep going. Keep going. Switch. Pelvic tilt. Hips up. Last one. And march. And release on down. Grab some water. Good job. Grab some water if you need it. We're coming back up to our feet. I'm losing my mic. All cardio. All cardio. Moving. Lateral lunge to your plank jab. So we're doing both cardio. We are moving from standing to on the floor. So that transition time is coming down to the floor and then back up from on the floor. All right, so moving lateral bound, not lunge. What was I talking about? Hold on, bound. Moving lateral bound. Gosh, yeah. Anywho, all right, 5 seconds. Moving lateral bound. First, that modified lateral bound, we're just stepping side to side, bringing the hands forward. Moving, we're just coming forward and then back. So if we want to pick it up, we're just jumping and balancing one foot. Okay, so side to side. We're coming down like a mountain climber position, so hands and knees. Back to that high plank. Shoulders down, abdomen is tight. Modified, stepping out. Out. Out to the side. Unmodified, we're jumping. Keeping the core tight. Very little movement in that midsection. It's important not to drop the hips. We want to keep them lifted. And time. Woo, come on up. Down and up, down and up. Half of the workout, right? 2 seconds. Let's go, lateral bound. So you might notice towards the end of class now, you might need a little less, a little more of that rest time. Pause for a second, get ready. And that's time. You might need a couple seconds to catch your breath before you come down. We have 5 seconds. Come on down. Plank jacks, let's work. Pull the belly button in towards your spine. Focus on keeping your core tight. So if you're going too fast and your hips are coming up and down like that, you're not gonna do your body any good. I'd rather you go slower and stay tighter. Time. Come on up. You can always still jog in place if you have the energy. Let's work. I think. Nope, never mind. I'll hold that coming. Side to side. Arms forward. Back and down. Back to that plank jack. Remember, we want to squeeze that whole midsection, belly button to spine, shoulders down. Let's work. And time. We have one more time through. Last time. Last Hopefully you're breathy like me. Hopefully you're sweaty like me. Time. Come on down. Last one. Form first, then speed. So if your form starts to slip because you speed it up, keep it slow. Release. Release. Grab some water. Cross jacks. Cat hair on my face. Cross jacks to a high plank. So I will again show you that modified cross jack. If you know that unmodified, or if you want to do that unmodified, get into it whenever you're ready. We have 5 seconds. Woo! Cross jacks, arms out, legs out. One leg comes in front. The arms are crisscrossing, alternating which arm is on top. So when you're ready, if you want to jump it, you can jump it. And that's time. Now we're gonna make our way down to the floor, high plank. Just like the mountain climbers, just like the plank jacks, this time we're just holding. So shoulders down, got a cat tail in my mouth. This time, shoulders are down, we're holding here. Pull the belly button up towards your spine. Really focus on that core stability. We wanna make sure that the booty's not up. We wanna tuck the tail and release. Come on up. Come on up, back to cross jacks. We have 5 seconds. You can do a step touch. You can jog it out. And let's go. Crisscross the legs. Crisscross the arms. Mom Sock wants to join in today. Transition time. Get down to the floor. Again, wrist in line with shoulder, abdomen is tight. Make sure the booty is not up, flat back, shoulders down, squeeze the lats. Tuck the tail, elbows turned in slightly. Pull the belly button up towards your spine. Keep breathing. I think you ate a bug. Come on up, cross jacks. Cross jacks, we have 5 seconds. And let's work. Time. Come on down. Back to that high plank. Wrist in line with shoulder. Abdomen is tight, up and hold, 20 seconds. Shoulders down. Time. Transition. One last round. One last round. Cross jacks. Let's work. Time. Come on down. Last high plank. There's my dog. She's cheering you on. Shoulders down, abdomen is tight. hips up. Oh, they're both cheering you on. Which of the mailman's here? Hold belly button up towards your spine. Make sure you're breathing. 9 seconds. 9. Release. You can push back into child's pose if you need to. Grab a quick sip of water. Hey, Calypso. She doesn't listen. She knows I can't go up there. All right. All right. Broad jump. Shuffle back. Broad jump. Shuffle back. To shuffle with a jump. This is it for cardio. All right. This is it for cardio. Broad jump. Shuffle back. We have 5 seconds. Sorry about the dogs, but you know, I'm home. So, broad jump, shuffle back. We're stepping forward, then shuffle back, then the other side, shuffle back. That unmodified, we're jumping, and then shuffle back. Make sure if you jump, we land toe ball heel. We want to make sure we're landing softly on the knees, all right? Then, we have a jump to a shuffle, then a jump at the other side. So we are going to jump, low impact to that shuffle, and then jump, low impact of that shuffle. Or we're getting nice and low with that jump. That's time. So you can jog it out, boxer shuffle. This is it for cardio. So really give it all that you've got. Broad jump, shuffle back. Again, if you don't need that jump, if it's bothering the knees, we can step forward with that shuffle back, and then the other side with that shuffle back. I hope you keep going while I'm talking. Last one, jog, march, boxer shuffle, jump and shuffle. Let's work. Time. Halfway home. Broad jump, shuffle back. Let's work. Land softly, toe ball heel. I just landed loud, I don't know if you heard me. 10 seconds. And march your jog. This is it for cardio, guys. This is it. Jump, shuffle, and jump, and shuffle. Time. Grab some water. Oh, I lied. We have one more round. Come back. Come back. One more round. Broad jump, shuffle back. I so lied. I was so excited to grab some water. Keep going. See, the dogs got me all discombobulated. I'll blame the mailman. Sorry about that. That's time. Rest, march, your jog. One more. I promise you this is the last one. I see the numbers at the bottom. And let's work. Well, I guess that's one way to get you to work harder, but I didn't mean to. Come on, push it. Time, that is it. Grab some water now. Okay, last one. then we'll stretch. Last one, then we'll stretch. So we have bicycle crunches to a hollow body hold. So we're coming down on the floor. Bicycle crunches to a hollow body hold. We have 5 seconds. Down to the floor, pelvic tilt. Hands behind your head, opposite shoulder, opposite knee. Exhale as you twist across. Slow and controlled. I want you to rest. Rest your head down. Relax the abdomen, because I want you to hold this hollow body. Arms are up, biceps by the ears. Pelvic tilt, legs are up. I want you to hold for 20 seconds. Strong. Pull the belly button towards your spine. And release. Rest. Head down. Rest here. So I want you to hit these ab exercises hard. And bicycle crunches. Opposite shoulder, opposite knee. Exhale as you twist. And rest. Get ready for that hollow body hold. Make sure you hold that pelvic tilt, low back towards the floor. Arms up, legs up, let's work. Also known as a banana. And rest. I can't talk and do that one. And bicycles, let's work. Slow and controlled. Release. Rest. There we go. Hollow body, hold. Hold that pelvic tilt. Straight legs. And release. One last round, guys. This is it. Then we're gonna stretch. Oh yeah. Slow and controlled. Summer six-pack abs, abs of steel. Rest. Last one of this hollow body hold. Arms up, pelvic tilt, legs up, let's hold. Belly button to spine. Breathe. And release. Oh yeah. You can release, push back into child's pose. I'm gonna come on over and change the music. Good job. Good job today. Oops. That's not my stretch mix. This one is. All right, child's pose. Happy Tabata Day. Hopefully none of you celebrated Tequila day yesterday. I did not. Hips over heels, walk your hands forward. Tabletop position. Tuck the toes. Cat cow. Arch and sway your back. Get as much flexion in your spine that you can. Release, come on down flat on your stomach. Extend the arms long, then bring the hands back next to the chest. Hips stay down, chest comes up into that up dog or cobra. Release down, head is down on your hand. Reach back for that right ankle, pull the right heel back towards your butt cheek for your quad stretch. Try to keep the knees close together. And release, other side. When I say knees close together, I just don't want the knee to be winging out to the side. I want it to be in line with the hip, so not touching. And release. Push back into child's pose again. Walk your hands over to the left and hold. And to the right and hold. Back to center. And release. Tuck the toes, push back, try to get the heels down to the floor. Then walk your hands back. Little soft bend in the knee. Weight is pressed through the heels. Can you see me? Weight is pressed through the heels. Just hang here. And slowly roll on up. Shoulders back. Arms out at shoulder height, palms up towards the ceiling. Look up slightly. Push the thumbs back, open up that chest. And release. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. 2 more. Last one. Have a good day, everybody. Excellent job.